Hello, welcome to today's update. This is Bridge Operator Console for RingCentral. This is the January 1st, 2023 update. The first thing we've done is on the back end, we have updated the core RingCentral API from version 3 to version 4. So it won't be noticeable to users, but it will support version 1.0 and other endpoints by the RingCentral API should there be any future development in those instances. We've also made some changes to switch the media consumption. So voicemail call recordings will be streamed live instead of downloaded prior to play. So that is kind of a new endpoint on the RingCentral side as well. For new features, there is something in the RingCentral ecosystem called a custom field. So RingCentral can enable this for your organization, and you can have up to 5 custom fields. So once this is done, you can either have RingCentral create the fields, or we have actually created in our license portal in the organization settings a way for you to manage those. So you can create custom fields. If you delete one, they're deleted for everybody. So these are global. So all these 5 fields that we created exist on every user in our environment. And we've created a couple of scenarios that we feel would be kind of normal to use. One is skills, one is languages spoken, and then we've added 3 phone numbers. So if, say we're a hospital and we need a pager number, that's here as well. So how this works back in the BOC world is once these custom fields are enabled, if we click on a user, if they have custom fields, we'll have this custom fields here. Expanding it, you'll see the information that we saw with data populated in it. And this data, by the way, can be populated right in the service web. So right where you'd go in to, make a user part of a call queue, in there, those custom fields will be able to be filled out as well too. So here we see when they are a phone number, we'll be able to dial them, transfer to them, consult transfer to them like normal. And when they're not, they'll just be plain text. So one thing that's nice is we've made this searchable as well. So if I want to find users that know how to use Microsoft Excel, then I can search for Excel, click on the user, and sure enough, in their skills, Excel exists. Same for languages in our example. So if I'm on the phone and I need someone who speaks French, I can type French and I can find everybody in my organization who speaks French, add them to the call. So I have a translator built in, ready to go. So whatever custom fields would benefit your organization, the Bridge Operator Console now will make those searchable and or dialable should that be a phone number field. So that's a new feature. Additionally, we have added to our predictive transfer, which if you've not used, it's machine learning that learns about where callers go. So if somebody calls in and we transfer them to you, or if you call them and leave them a voicemail when they call back, as a weighted result, you'll appear towards the top of the list. So that'll still be the same. So predictive transfer is still going to return those weighted results at the top. Below that, it's also going to now, based on the source of a call. So let's bring in a call from a call queue just to show what that looks like. So this call queue is associated with a site in RingCentral. So when we answer and use predictive transfer, we're going to get those weighted results at the top, like who maybe called this call queue, where did we transfer them before, those types of things. But now additionally, below the weighted results here, which are maybe the first 4, we're going to get people who match the site from the source of this call that are available. So we'll have the predictive transfer results, and then additionally information from users, like I think up to 30 users or things at the site that are available. So, if you're working in a branch office and the calls come in for your branch office, anytime you answer those, if there's 20 people in your branch office, you're going to see all the ones that are available to take the call, in addition to ones that are, weighted at the top from previous interactions in the call flow before as normal predictive transfer. So it's extended. This will be predictive transfer 2.0. It's just adding additional useful information for your users in that regard. This is the feature list and update for Bridge Operator Console coming January 1st, 2023.